Welcome to all. This is Channel 18. I'm Paul Coughlin with Joe Mason on camera, and we're here at the basement at the library. And as many of you recognize, our first guest this evening, today, is Carla Burke. And Carla, you're going to tell us a little bit about this group, I hope.
Okay. All right. This is the Knitlit group at the Brooks Free Library. We meet every Wednesday from 12:30 to 2:30. And the group started 5 years ago this March. And what happened was the library offered courses in knitting to people with vision loss here at the library. And each of the patrons that participated was matched to a sighted volunteer. And we learned to knit and purl, cast on and off, and we all made a scarf. And after the classes ended, they ran for about 3 weeks. After the classes ended, we wanted to be able to continue to knit as a group. So I approached Ginny Hewitt, our librarian, director, and she said, fine, have a knitting group here at the library. So we call ourselves Knitlit, and it's open to anybody and everybody, and you don't even have to know how to knit because people will help you here. So about a quarter of our group is have a vision loss, but the rest of the people don't, and we all just get together every week and knit and talk, as you can tell from the background. And different people take turns if they want, bringing in refreshments, so there's that aspect of it too, which is nice. And actually sometimes we do talk about books because we're a library, so we occasionally do that too. And we also usually have a project going on where we knit as a group for a charity. And we've done projects for the Family Pantry, Linus Project, a baby center in Hyannis. I'm trying to think of some of the other places. But we do that 2 or 3 times a year, as well as knit our own projects and work. But the latest thing that we've done is something really fun. One of the members, Pam Payne, who also works here at the library, about a month ago she said, hey, I got a great idea. And I'm going to let her explain it to you and take it over, but we're just so excited about it. It was so much fun.
Very good. Well, that's a very good explanation. And so we'll pause while we get Pam up here.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Our guest here now is Pam Payne. She's a member of the library, and she also volunteers with Carla Burke. So tell us a little bit about this project.
It's yarn bombing. This is an international phenomenon which has taken place mostly in cityscapes. A lot of places people will decorate tree trunks and park benches and bike racks and signposts and things in a sort of a cityscape setting. So we decided we would translate that into decorating the library, and I provided the group with some rough dimensions to create knitted pieces that are now located throughout the library. 2 of my co-knitters made a huge set of banners that say Brooks Library. We have fans that are wearing hats. We've covered bookends. We've covered books themselves. The computers are decked out. There are some knitted flowers and other surprises throughout the library.
Very good. Now, are you going to get a couple of your compatriots here and take us on a little tour of the library?
I will. I'll get a few of them to come along and we'll take a look.
Very good. Why don't we kind of end our little chat here, and we'll give you the mic and let you roam around the library.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Here we have Roseanne and Pam, and now, did you both do some of these things here that we're going to see today, or you just know what's here?
Well, we did actually. We Roseanne and I both did this this sign. Roseanne did the Brooks, and I did the library.
And then we have other pieces throughout.
Yeah.
It was a combination of all of us. As you walk through, you'll see knitted pieces attached to a lot, and we certainly did not do it all. A lot of it was the other yarn bombers, the other knitlit people, and so there's things throughout the library, not just this floor, but the mezzanine and another floor, second floor.
Very good. Well, we can take a little walk down. Can we see some more?
Sure.
Yeah.
Some of our members knit covers for books, which are on display, most of them here in this central display. And over behind me, we've knitted some hats and things for our large fans. They keep us so nice and cool in the summertime, so we're keeping them cozy. We've got one over here, orange, yellow, pink. My co-knitter Janice made that one.
Janice, come over here.
This was a fun thing that I wanted to do, and if you notice up above the pillar, again, Pam was responsible for that little garland, and it looks like there's little socks on a clothesline. Look, knitted confetti, she's calling it. And then right behind there, I don't know if you can catch that there was a black and yellow stripe. We call it the bumblebee. Shirley did this, and then she attached a little bumblebee to the side. So some of these things have been lots of fun. When I think the people coming in to use the library look carefully, they're realizing they're seeing more than they're actually, because the library is a very colorful place in my mind with the book covers and everything. But over here, even in the checkout station, we covered the holder. One of the ladies knit a piece, so we just covered the holder right there, that scanner, I should say. Here's flowers that will never die. The other fun thing is a lot of our carts, Pam suggested we put handles, cover the handles. So as the people that work here are using them, they're going to get reminded about this. And then, but I think it'd be fun for people to go around and see where things actually are. If you notice up top there, that the statues in the background have little knitted hats on them. So it's been fun. We've enjoyed it, and we thank Pam a bunch of times. If we go up on the other floors, there are some interesting things on some of the furniture upstairs, too.
Now we're on the second floor of the library, and we've decorated some of the furniture. Not much to say about that.
Okay.
Speaks for itself.
The leg warmers are on the legs of the tables and chairs behind you, and then down in the far distance, there's hats on.
We're in the area now near the public internet computers, and here we have a collection of busts of famous authors. I'm sorry I can't tell you who's who, but we dressed them up for the occasion as well.
Okay, we think we're going to end the interview now, but Pam, do you have anything that you'd like to add here?
Well, I should let you know that it was a complete surprise to all the staff and all the patrons who came in on Tuesday morning. Only my director, Carla, who was interviewed previously, myself, and the members of the knitting group knew this was going on, and everyone else was completely in the dark. So they walked in, and there were so many smiles and so much laughter. It was really a joy.
That's great news. And when is this going to end?
We don't have a distinct moment that the pieces will be taken down. Our children's librarian is so enthusiastic about the project. She thinks the pieces should stay up forever, but that may not be the way it goes. Our group does meet every Wednesday from 12:30 to 2:30. New members, people who love to knit, are always welcome. We do share ideas, we share patterns, we share good times, always willing to help anyone with a project they're having trouble with. So we welcome anyone coming to join us.
Very good. Well, I think you've done a great job, and I come here occasionally, twice a week at least.
Yes, I know. I have helped you here at the library many times.
So it's going to be great to come and see all of these bonnets on little statues and other things. That's all going to be very nice.
It's been a wonderful, fun project. We're a little sorry it's over, but now we can devote our efforts to our own individual projects again.
Well, very good, and best of luck with those individual projects.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.